All right, good afternoon, everyone. 10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins here. Just a real quick radar update as we have some rain moving through the area. And you can see it's actually a pretty good coverage of those showers. A couple of embedded thunderstorms. No severe weather is expected. In fact, I look at that, I think, man, you know what? That's a really good downpour that will help knock out some of the pollen. We're actually dry. We could use some rain. So this is actually very beneficial rain coming through. The only unfortunate part is it's going to be coming through right in the middle of the evening commute, the afternoon, early evening commute. So it's really going to slow things down out there. There's the radar now, and you can see it's been raining up in the Crystal River area here for just a little bit. Couple little cells out ahead of the main line. You see these out here in eastern Hernando County, east of Brooksville. A couple here in Pasco starting to pop up, Starkey Ranch area. Could get a little thunderstorm activity out of that. But again, no severe weather is expected at this point. In fact, if you look at those now, there's really not much even to them. I have the lightning turned on here. You would see the lightning marker, but there's just not much there. A little bit further to the south, here we go down into Pinellas, southwestern Pasco, and Hillsborough County. And you can see the rain is just about to the beaches right now. As a matter of fact, let's head out to the Clearwater Beach now. And you can see, not quite raining yet, but it's literally just right offshore. So it will be here certainly in just a little bit. I kind of timed it out for you here, and you can see the line's moving at about 25, maybe 30 miles per hour from west to east, or west-northwest to east-southeast. And so that'll put it in the Tampa area towards about 3:15. So right now it's about 2:45. So we've got another half hour to 40 minutes or so. But bottom line is that rain's moving on the coast here, and could be a really soggy Wednesday evening for sure. Now, this is all being driven by a cold front, well, a series of front. We have a low pressure developing out here. Low sitting right in here. So you've got basically warm air coming like this, and you're going to get cold air coming like that. So this front is bringing the very chilly air. It'll take some time getting in here. The front will come through overnight tonight. Here's Futurecast, and you can see by about 4 o'clock, the bulk of that rain's onshore. It will actually thin out a little bit down south, too. Manatee, Sarasota County, we will get some rain out of this. But the further south you go, the less rain we will get. But then by the time we get towards about 6:30, still some rain, especially east of I-75. And then by about 9 o'clock, we're about done with it, right? Keep the clouds. We'll start to cool a little bit. See, we'll be in the mid-60s, not a whole lot cooler. And then overnight, we'll start to see those temperatures come down. So we do have a weather impact alert in effect for the rest of this afternoon through about 7 o'clock. This is not for severe weather. This is to give you a heads up. That evening commute is going to be hampered by quite a bit of rain, right? So allow a little extra time for that. The timing we put in through 7 p.m., I think there'll be a little bit of rain left after that, but the bulk of it, especially in the metro Tampa area, will be over by that particular time. Now, tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up in the mid-50s. A little bit cooler than we were this morning for sure, but tomorrow's not really the issue. Tomorrow afternoon, look at this. Because of the cool air coming in, look at those winds at the bottom out of the north-northwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. There'll be some higher gusts. The temperatures don't go anywhere, really. In fact, we'll start 58. We'll go 64 for a daytime high. That's the cooler air coming in. And then look what happens. On your 7-day forecast, you can see we have another weather impact alert for Friday morning. That is very chilly air. In fact, 40 for Tampa, which means widespread 30s inland. In fact, here they are right here. These are the wake-up temps for Friday morning. So it's going to be very cold. Don't forget to factor in, I think we're going to have winds out of the north around 10 to 20 miles per hour. So if you take those numbers and you factor in that wind, that's going to put wind chills into the 20s. Probably going to end up with what the Weather Service issues a cold weather advisory for early on Friday morning. So we'll keep you updated if that is the case. Otherwise, that's it. Quick update for today. Just keep in mind those showers will get started here in just about a half an hour, depending on where you are near the coast. It might take a little bit longer for inland locations, but it's going to be a soggy rest of the Wednesday. Enjoy it, guys. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, Bobby Deskins Weather, and on YouTube, Bobby Deskins Weather.